Hi, back again. We start again. So, today we want to build that house here. That is behind the gate there. So that is our gate and that is the house we built now. It's a simple one. See it? Nothing special there. Without that, that is the only special thing there. So we directly try to model that. So add mesh cube. There are 1,000 ways to model that. We try simply some and we see what's the best. So to do that, it's rounded simply, nothing more. So there are many options to round up some, and I will try this time bevel for that. So I take that one here, Shift D, rotate Y90, grab it, bring it there. Now we need only to connect to that part there. So we can take that here, make it shorter, and then we can connect these points. But I think they will be too small, but we will see. It's a little bit ugly, but we can make that later better. So F to close, F to close, and on the top too. So that's it. We only need to bring that here more out. Then we have the same distance there. Now we want to bevel that, so for that we make a loop in there, and this loop we must bring a little bit to this side here. And now we can Control B, move the mouse, and roll the middle mouse button, so we have that roundness. That is an easy way to do such things there. But it's not my favorite, I see. So I think we must go here more to the side. That means we take that here, bring it more to there, and that we take an edge slide. Search edge slide, and we slide it there. We rotate it a little and grab it, and then again bevel. Yeah, it is what it should be, so that's okay. We take this whole thing, Shift D, bring it there, rotate set 180, then we take them all, Shift D, and rotate X 180, and that thing is done. Maybe we must make it a little bit longer and such, but that's no problem. So we can bridge that here, so bridge edge loops that we can make with all these open parts, spacebar, search, bridge edge loops. You can dissolve then the loops you don't need when you don't want too much roots. Then you can do that, and you can delete the back faces and such more. I can show you that one time. You mark your loop, then X, and dissolve edges, then this gone without destroying the topology. That's an easy way to do such. So, but all in all, that must be smaller and longer. So search like that, and maybe that, and boom. And that we scale down. Yeah, that can be it. I think that's good. we need from them one great one and two smaller ones. And I must look, there is a top part of them, I think. So that means when we go here and try to make loops in, that will not happen because that isn't really one object in a moment. Wow, what happens there? Something's crashed there. Look at this shit there. This should be closed. Good. So, yeah, we have that, but we need another one that is greater, so we take that one here and simply plug it there where we want to. There and there. Good. So we have that too. We have that one there. Shift D, make a copy of that one. And then we start modeling this rest down there. So we start. Add mesh cube, like ever. Then we scale X. Then we take only, we scale Y, Y. So then we get only the down face. So that one. And extrude that down and scale them up. Then we extrude that again and scale that down. Then we extrude and bring it only down. Then extrude, bring it down and scale. And there is trade one. So extrude and scale. But they won't have here a bevel in, so Control R, make that in, and scale X to get there. That one, then Control B for both edges, but you only have to do that with the edges, so we only mark them. So then Control B, move around, and roll the middle mouse button, and we have a rounded one. Good, so we have to do that more. So we extrude that now and scale them much more. But we make it the other way, we take it here out and on the other side. So we can take here individual origins and scale X or grab X. Oh. There you go. We go back to medium point and make it manually. Thanks a lot for this shit. There, and bring it out there too. Good. We have done that. Now we can take here the down faces complete and extrude that down. Then we extrude that, but scale X and extrude it more. Then extrude and scale X and extrude it more. Then extrude, bring it there, scale X and extrude there, scale X. Here we use the bevel again, But before we do that, we mark here an area for the bevel that shouldn't be not more than that area there where we will bevel. So that makes it a little bit easier. So we take that there, and on the other side, and Control B, move the mouse and roll the mouse. So we have done that rounded one. So we go on here. So we take here this down part, and I extrude them one time. So I must bring it a little bit up to see better. There is a hole there. Okay. So that means we need here a hole. So we make here a loop in and bring it till the sides. That we make here on this side too. That should come into. So let's see what they mean. Then we make here a top loop, and a down loop. Control R again. So we take that down. Then we need here more space, so we bring it there. That is this one. We make it on the other side too. We have here the hole, we have here this thing. So there. Then we need two in the middle there. Control R. Nothing happens. That is everything every time good. So here, what he makes there? Let's say here make a loop, so make a loop. Sometimes it makes me angry. This fucking Blender stuff there. But I love Blender, so I give them a chance. Good. So that one we need deeper, that we want to make deeper, and that here too. And I think that was it. So extrude and bring it back. So we have done that, and that is good. Then comes this thing there. The marquise, we call that in Germany. So add mesh, cube, scale down, scale X. Look how big it is much too big, so we scale Y. Then we get the top, no, the down edge, this back edge, and get them out. And from there we extrude again till the Y. Then we can take it all in all and adjust how it is leaning there. So we can now take that and play around with that to get the leaning. So rotate x minus 90, and that is it, that comes there. So we have done that too. These things come on the shelf thing there. Here. Yeah. Maybe a little bit up. Yeah, I think that can work. Good. File. Save. Next one is the down part of it. And when you look there, that is only this, this thing, and doors that you can open up. So we take here, add mesh cube, scale set. I never thought before I know Blender what you all can do with a cube here. It's impossible. Scale Y a little. Then we need here a loop down to get the socket. And then we need here the second socket. And then we should bring that all out. So that means we take here this loop, extrude scale, and scale set. So we have that socket here. Now we make that socket, extrude scale, bring it out, scale set. Good. Here we take an extrude scale and extrude, bring it to the Y. The same with the big one there. Extrude scale, but there is unproportional, so you have to do there scale X to bring it in proportion. Then extrude and bring it into. Some make it with this inset. You can do that also. You must know what you prefer for that. But I take this. So we have done that thing too. That is fine. So we can bring it till the other one. We only have to make the size other later. File, save. And then we have to do that windows that you can open up there. So we simply take here, add mesh cube again, scale set, get the thickness down, so scale Y, front view. Now we bring our marks on, that is this loop for the down part there, for that. But we need there another one that brings that distance. Here we can intrude that all, so we make here another one. And normally we need one more, but who cares? Two of them, and scale X. Then top distance marker, and then we make here, we plug them onto that is eagle. Okay, so we bring that out, so extrude and bring that out. Then here that one we extrude scale, scale X, and extrude back. That we bring complete back, extrude, bring it back. So we have done that. We only need here this cross stuff there. So we make it simple and take here add mesh cube, scale down, scale set. Good, we must look that it fit half the way. So scale set, make it a little bit smaller and bring it there into, then bring it in the middle, in the one edge and the other on the other edge there. So that, and then Shift D, rotate by 90, bring it in the upper part, and scale X. Done. So we have now that, and that we can join. And we have done that door thing there. Sure, you can make here an extrude scale again and bring that out, and it looks more like that, but think on your words here. We have so much words, and each word that we don't need is a good word. But you can make, if you want that, do that. Good. File, save. So the whole house needs 2 at the top and at the back. The standard type of the roof, and a 3 counted window. Wow, that shouldn't happen. So bring it down. Yeah, you don't want and I don't do. So file, save. And that is a 4 1 counted window, and we need this, all this stuff there is, yeah, but it has only 1, 2, 3 stages. So we can delete here 1 stage, we can delete here one of these top big things there, and that is all not straight here, so we have to do that. We take the roof itself from top view and mark here this side and scale X 0, so we have a normal one. Good. Then we only need 2 windows in this house, so we can delete the half there and one of the etage complete. And that is the best is to delete that here complete. That here we don't need all. Can delete that. Wow. Sometimes I'm too fast, and that isn't good. I say it to you. Because you clicked wrong and nothing works more. Yeah. Now we have really problems here. So X don't have a function anymore. I don't know why. What I done there? I must go back that I have this function. No function anymore. That is very bad. Without X. Not good to play with. Good. But we go on. Now it goes with backspace, I see. Maybe I turned that with some keys to that, I don't know. So that we don't need here, and we need that one only on 2 windows, I think, so we can delete that whole things there. Look at the back, there is the same, we don't need that ones. And we now must cut out here one stage complete. I take this stage here and delete them. So I'll take bevel. So that is left then. So we can delete that here. Wow. Okay, that is what is the rest there. So we delete that all. That must delete it so this way. That too. Good, we can delete the window. This things too. That is only for 2 stages. So the last we can delete 2, so that is an array, so we can decount them to 6. Don't know we need them anymore, we will see that later, what is in this house. So that one we can delete also, and the rest here we can bring up to. Wow, what happens there? We don't mark all. Why? Border selection. It don't marks all. Don't know why. Correct. So we bring them up to. Before I must look what is happened there. Aha. Okay, that only must go more up. So good. So we can take that whole thing there and bring them to there. Good. Then we don't need here these 2 windows. And here the down part, that is only 1, 2. So we delete here simply that complete. So we have only 2 left here that we can delete 2. Yeah, sometimes it's better you make it new and not try that what we do there. That's more work than the other way. But it is like it is. Sometimes it's shit. Extrude and bring it there. So that whole shit here we don't need. So delete that. That here should be a door. So we don't need that. Then this door is a huge door, so we don't need that here at this position. So good. That one should be shorter. I think. that can be okay. The roof itself, it's too big, so we scale in the X. And I think we scale it in the Z because it is too huge. Yeah, that's better. And it has two of these smokers on the top there. So Shift D, place the other one there, delete the back smoker. So we don't need this back part there. That is too much for the simple things there. So that is okay. And this can come through there. Good. So we have to bring that more out. That is this front face. F to close. So then we need here the top one, extrude and bring them out, and the window part, extrude and bring out, such like that. Now we can merge them together as one. So tools, merge at center. Before you don't merge them, they lay over the other and you don't see it, and you will never get that correct anymore. So the window stuff itself, extrude and connect it with F to close. That one is the sample for that you must merge. That simply extrude and close it with F. So we have now the wall there, and we can bring down the opener for the door there. So that here is okay. So we need only these three parts, extrude and bring them to the Y, and so we can close that back thing there. Good. That isn't really unwrapped, that it's clear. So scale X0 to make that straight, bring it more to the side, and then we can also try to close that, but I think we simply extrude and close that, because that are not the same count of words, so you can't do it there by bridging or some. File, save. So we have that house there. That is a 3 counted we said, and that is a 4 counted. So that one must be changed. So we delete that here. That is a 3 counted, that is correct, but there are no stones around it. Yeah, there is no stone. So we can delete that and that. Good. Is there something between this? No. So we can delete that here too, and that too. Good. What we see there, I don't know. That is because that it's not joined together. But we will see that later. Okay. So we need here an original window that we can change to get here 4 counted one. So file, save as, and give them version number 2. Let's save it, and I try to restart because my key don't have a function there. Now now the X has a function. That is good. Yeah. So we have to bring our model stuff to position. So we take here all the stuff and bring it there. But there are no windows there. That is the second house, only that part out there. So we grab it there. This part here too. Grab. We join that together, that we have one. No active data. So join. Good. Object, apply rotation scale, set the origin to geometry. The window we don't need, as said. We see that are different thickness there, but don't worry, we have this part there that we use for that. So that is okay. Then Shift D, we take it on the other side too, and we see that it's not the same high here, so we can bring up that to the same high. Good. So we have them there. Then comes this huge thing. It should go over the windows there. So we make it like it is there. So we bring it here in front and go over the window. And it should be so scaled in all and scale X. No, that don't looks good. So I make it the other way. From the high, that is okay. So we have to get here a half of the whole model there, and simply bring that till the other side there. So we have that. We don't need here this outcoming parts, so we delete it. And is it to the complete part, or no? It has space there and there, so that is original what we do there. Good. So we bring it a little bit back, but not too much, and we bring this sun plugger there. Sun plugger should be plugged there. And should be longer, so we take the whole side and bring it till the other side. That should be in front of this panel, so we bring it there. Good, we join that with the other stuff there. The window we don't need in this moment. That is all good. File, save. We need here shop in, but we don't build a shop. We take simply a picture of a shop and plug it in. But here 3 counted on each side too by this windows. Is it 3 counted? That is 3 counted. So that means that window we must cut in the half and bring that out to each side. but we need the original window to change that. So we look where we have this window. It's on the second layer. Okay, so Shift D, we make a copy of that. We go to the object daters and delete the group by pressing X. Then we move it to the first layer. We go to the first layer and we have it there. We plug it to position, grab and bring it there. Good. The one thing we need is the 3 counted for here and 4 counted for there. So Shift D, make a copy. At first I make the 4 counted. So we simply take that here and bring that up. Then this one, 2. And Shift D, place another in the middle. So we have that 4 counted one. Bring them in there, that it fits. Okay, should be a little scaled in the X. Yes, and Shift D, place it to the other side. And it should a little bit be into. That looks better than when it stands only on the outside. Good. We see that it's unproportional this space and this space, so that we must change, but we need here the 3 counted on this side too. So we simply made that first. We make here a middle loop in, and here a middle loop in. So we can delete here the rest and only that left, and it should be this 3 counted one. So we can delete this 2 and we have the 3 counted one. So we scale them up to the size that we used there. And that should be it. But maybe later we make their class in, but we will see. So make one there, Shift D, another one there, another one there, and last one there. Good, so we have done that too. File, save. What we have to do next is to get that mark seamed and then make the textures. To get here this shop in, we mark here the entrance and F to close and bring that more in. There should come the shop picture on it. So we can take here plus new material, call it shop pick 1 and assign that. Good. Then we have here the principal shader. We say it is an image. File, save. I look in my texture folder. You find it on textures.com. There are different ones, and I take here one of them. Don't know which one, but I think take that one, copy, bring it in our texture folder. So we have it there, and now bring it here on too. So we open up it. That is texture folder, and here is it. Then we must take there an unwrap, and it must be mark seamed. So we go to arc seam and we unwrap from view bounds, and then it's in there. Good. File, save. Now we have to unwrap that holy thing here. But I don't do that. No. That is simply one colored. We find another way. So we simply take here new and call it blue wood, and take here by the color, click on the white pipette, and then we have that color there, and that is the color, and that we give to the other one too. So that's blue wood, and here is blue wood 2. We can make here that we apply the rotation scale on all this stuff. And file, save. We can make here a smart UV project unwrap, that by these things too. New smart UV project, so we can later take there some some other pictures on a bump or something else there, yeah, to get them more structure like wood or something else on it, and then that will look better. So as we see that side must be a little bit longer, I think. That don't looks such good. So we take here the whole side and make it longer. I think that can work. So we bring that here more till there, and that near to there. What is that? So that's there, okay, but it isn't the way. Okay, let's have changed there, so we must change it there. Good. We done that. That is good, so we can join that together and make the roof a little longer. Not too long, but a little. Good. File, save as, take new version number, and now we only need to make here this style of tiles on the roof and all the stuff there, and here the little stone stuff. So that house stone is the wrong one. The shop picture shouldn't have glossy or less glossy or little glossy. Yeah, it's glass. Okay, let it. Stone house. There we have this style there, and we want the little stones, so we go back to our folder and take here the little stones, and we have to unwrap that complete new. So we simply make it from view, because that is easiest to handle. But I see we must apply a rotation scale before, and then again from view, and that's it. You don't see this side later and this side also, and that is the back, so that's all good. But as we see in the original, there is the roof stuff there on this part, and this roof texture is not the correct one. So we go there and copy that complete thing there. So A to select all, Control C to copy, delete all the stuff, make a new one, call it roof old one. Delete all what's in the nodes and Control V, plug the other nodes in. Now we take here another texture. We take this old texture as we used at the tower that we made for a long time, and that is the correct one that we plug also to the other roofs there. So roof old, here we take the blue roof, little roof, I think. That should be that old roof thing there. But it needs another unwrap here. But before we do that, we make simply that thing on roof old, and simply the same on all the other. So we can delete that, that, and that. And only have to change the scale. So we have it here, and scale them to the size from the other, such like that, and here the same, such like that, and on the other side too. Good. Then Shift D, we can copy that and bring it there. Shift D, bring it to the back. Rotate, set 180, and bring it out. And Shift D, place one to the side. Good. File, save. For this stage here, complete house stage, we need here this this roof style too. What happens here? That looks very mysterious here. Good, we will see. So we take with background selection this faces here, that faces 2, and give them that plus old stuff too, this old roof stuff. No, we make another one. Genau, that is. So plus new roof old 2. Delete here all in nodes. Control V to plug in. Get this old roof material again. Here. Then we assign. Then that one is darker than on is the other one. A darker one, and here is more mouse on it. So we have to make it here dark blue or some. So we plug here between image texture and principal shader a color node, a mix RGB, and make it here more blue style, but a dark blue style. Yeah, that can work. Yeah. There comes more mouse on it, the screen stuff there. You know what I mean? Good. What happens here? I see here shit. But where is this shit? That? Wow, what is that? X, dissolve edges, don't works. Delete edges, it works. Good, so we bring that to a position and we close. Oh, we need here a cut in, so we take that line and say here subdivide, so we get here a word, then we can close it, and here we can close it too, and all fine. Good. So we done that. That here has changed, I don't know why. So take a look. From view bounds. Okay, how it works. Good. File, save. I think for the start is good. We must make the mouse on it. And here's some texture on. That is too simple. And too simple not looks good. Render view looks good. Good enough. Only thing we can do, we can light up that because there's light in. So we take here our shop picture and say it shouldn't be a principal shader, it should be an emission shader. Wow. We go back and we say add shader, emission shader, make it between, delete that and take that. Yeah. So the texture will be emitted with a strength of 1. File, save. So that we get here not such ugly things. We don't see it, but it's ugly. So we make here hue, unwrap from hue. Thanks a lot. Here the same. Hue from view. Done. We have a nice house done. Next one we make it a mouse and give there here a texture of wood or something. Okay, so file, save. Thanks a lot for watching. We see us on the next tutorial. Bye.